Great, beauty. Fantastic. Thank you. All right, we're going to get into it now. Oh, there's still people that are coming in, which is great. Thanks, Tisha. Okay. Just gonna go. Thanks. Okay. There we go. Welcome, everybody. As we start today's breath journey, I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable position, whether it's sitting down, or sitting up, lying down, and with your eyes closed, just feel your body relax. And take a slow, deep breath in and let it go. I want you to realize that for the next hour or so, you're giving away this time for yourself. This time is a sacred space to surrender and to trust. I want you to trust your body, trust your breath, and trust this moment. And with every breath that we're going to go through this evening or this afternoon, this morning, I want you to feel yourself arriving more fully into your now. Let your awareness drop into your body. Notice any tension and gently soften it. Breathe into your belly now. Feel it rise and fall. And just know that where you are today, you are safe, you are seen, you are heard. I invite you now to visualize yourself standing at the edge of a vast ocean. The sun is setting. The colors of the sunset start painting the sky. And as you're watching that, you can hear the waves crashing. But with each wave crashing, it's a reminder for you to let go and to surrender whatever is holding you back or whatever is weighing you down. And as you're breathing just normally now, feel the weight you carry begin to dissolve. All the old stories you've been telling yourself, all the identities you've given yourself, all the control, just let it go and let them wash away in the tide. Because for now, you don't have to hold on to it at all. And as you're there now, I'm going to invite you to place your hand gently over your heart and feel the beats. This is just a reminder that the rhythm of life pulses through you every single day. It's a reminder that your heart knows what to do. It's a reminder that when you forget how to trust, your heart still remembers how to trust. As you put your hand to your side, inhale the peace and exhale resistance. And allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into your body. Feel into your roots. Imagine roots growing from the base of your spine into the earth anchoring you. Because so many times in our life we just keep moving and moving and moving. But for now, feel anchored, feel grounded. But as you're getting anchored and grounded, just remember that you are supported in everything that you do. As you keep breathing, just remember surrender doesn't mean weakness. Surrender means softening into your strength. And internally, just say to yourself, I am safe to let go. I am safe to trust. I am safe to surrender. And let these words echo in your mind. And as you hear those words, imagine a golden light pouring down from above, washing over your head, your shoulders, and your chest. Because this light represents trust. The trust from the universe and the trust from the people that come before you and that will be coming after you as well. And let it enter you. With every breath that you're taking, this light expands down your arms, through your spine, into your legs, filling every cell with calm, presence, and surrender. Feel yourself held in this light here, as if a gentle hand is on your back saying you don't have to do this alone. Because remember, you've never had to do this alone. Your heart has always been there. And bring your awareness to your breath again. Feel how naturally it moves, how it flows without force, and let that be your guide today as we go through the breath work. In a few moments, you're about to embark on a very powerful journey inward. And as you do that, I want you to let go of expectations. Let go of the need to do it right. Just breathe. And as we go through the breath journey, you may feel emotions rise. You may have memories that rise up. Let them. This is the medicine you need today. This is the release you need today. Because as we embark on the journey today, you are peeling back on layers. Layers that have been set there over the years, over the stories you've been told and you tell yourself. The stories that have taken away your surrender and your trust. And we're just going to return to the truth of who you actually are. The pure presence, the pure love, and the pure trust. And as you keep breathing gently, stay with yourself. Feel the power that's already awakening within you. Because it starts now. It starts with trust. as we go into the breath work soon, you're going to hear my voice and you're going to hear another voice with the counts. Follow the count of the breathing. My voice can just disappear in the background. But for now, say it again in your heart. I surrender. I trust. I am ready. Let the music, let the voices guide you from now, and let the breath take you deeper. And just keep breathing gently for now. We're about to start into the rhythmical breathing. For this first phase, we're going to inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, that's going to start. And here we go. Let's breathe.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Out.
Out.
2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4.
Stay with the rhythm.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3.
Let the waves carry you.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In.
Inhale.
3, 4. Out.
Exhale.
3, 4. In.
What would it feel like
3,
to let go,
out.
needing to control everything?
4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In.
And you allow your body to breathe for you now.
Out. 2, 3, 4. In.
Inhale calm
3, 4.
and out with the tension.
3, 4. In.
Calmness in
3, 4.
and then it will melt away.
3, 4.
Melt away.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3,
You are not your past
2,
and you are not your fear.
out.
Right now,
3,
you are this breath.
2, 3, 4. Out.
And as you breathe,
3, 4.
ask yourself,
2,
what am I ready to surrender?
out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3,
Feel the rhythm deep in your core.
2, 3,
Let it move you.
2, 3.
Let it cleanse you.
Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3,
And you trust that every exhale is a form of release.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2,
Just ride the breath.
2,
Let it be your compass and let it carry you inward.
3, out. 2, 3,
Just surrender whatever you need to surrender for today
out. 2, 3,
and challenge yourself to trust.
3, out.
Trust yourself
3, 4. 2, 3,
trust in the breath.
2, 3, 4.
you are not your past. You are not your fear.
3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4.
Just ride the breath.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2,
Away with the tension.
3,
Surrender is not a weakness.
2, 3,
Surrender is a strength.
2, 3. Out. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3.
In a few seconds,
3,
we can have our first breath hold.
3.
Breathe out. Let it all out. And lower your chin. We're going to first breath hold. So exhale fully and hold. And sink into the stillness. Remember, the challenge is to hold the breath as long as possible. Where do you feel the silence in your body? As you hold your breath out and feel the silence, this is the place where the magic happens. Not in the breath, not in the mind, where you are holding the breath. If you have the urge to breathe, my challenge to you is just keep holding on for a few more seconds. If you do need to take a breath in quickly and breathe out. And go back into the holds. Observe, surrender, and trust what you feel. This might be the first time that you're challenging yourself to trust your breath holds. And as you do that, do you feel the aliveness underneath the stillness? And as you're getting challenged, some thoughts are going to arise. Bank them and let them drift and come back to presence. And again, if you need to take a breathe in and breathe out. And remember to keep your chin lowered. Right now you are being rewired, and I'm going to ask you to trust this process. And on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe in. Pull up your belly, lock your pelvic floor muscles, and feel the energy spiraling upwards. Feel it expand. As we do the reverse now, where the energy is now coming up and up and up. And I want you to whisper internally, I trust, I receive, I am open. Trust this process as you're holding your breath. Feel the different aliveness that comes through as you hold your breath in. Observe, surrender, and just trust your body. Your body knows what it's doing. You may start feeling some tingling sensations, and that's okay. You might start feeling a bit cold or a bit hot, and that's okay for now. If you need to breathe out again, and then breathe in. Remember, there's no right or wrong. You need to be comfortable, but also challenge yourself. Because remember, today we're about surrendering and trusting as well. And then we get to the next phase. It's another 4-4 rhythmical breathing. So we're going to go back into the inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. But for now, keep holding, keep trusting, and keep surrendering. If you need to breathe out, breathe in again. In a few seconds, the music is going to change. This is going to indicate the next phase of the breathing. And gently let go. Return to your normal breathing for a little bit. Now we're going to go into our rhythmical breathing again. Out for 4.
3, 4.
In for 4.
3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4.
And notice how easily your body remembers this.
Out. 2, 3, 4.
How does it know what to do?
2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3.
What are you willing to release with every breath today?
3, 4. In. 2.
There is no judgment here.
Out.
There is no observation. Just you.
4. In. 2.
So what are you willing to release with every exhale?
3, 4. In. 2, 3.
Each breath is a thread weaving you back into trust.
4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3,
Can you imagine your breath
3,
as a gentle hand guiding you to the place where you need to be?
out. 2, 3,
The place where you call home.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4.
Right now you are opening more deeply. Trust yourself to let it happen.
4. Out. 2, 3, 4.
And as we hear today,
3,
this is a reminder that your breath is your guide.
3, 4. In.
Anytime you feel like you need to surrender
Out. 2,
or need to trust,
4. In.
your breath is the safest place you can return to.
Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3.
Feel the deepness.
Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3.
Just remember,
Out.
you're not broken.
3, 4. In.
You're actually breaking free right now.
4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4.
Feel the feelings.
3,
Embrace those emotions that are coming through.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2,
There might be some challenges coming through. Face them.
2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3,
Each breath
in.
leading you back into trust.
3, 4. Out. 2,
whatever is holding you back, or whatever you need to get into. What are you willing to release with every exhale? What is holding you back from letting it go? And now everybody breathe out. We're going to our second breath retention. So hold out, exhale completely, and let's hold. Feel the rest in this vast stillness. And I challenge you, who are you without the noise? You are doing fantastically well holding your breath out. You are doing fantastically well to meet the challenge. What does it feel like to trust the silence? If you have the urge to breathe, I challenge you to hold off a little bit longer. But if you can, take a quick breath in and breathe out. Right now, you're floating in pure being. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Notice what emotions or images are coming up for you. Don't chase them. Just let them pass. If you have the urge to breathe, breathe in and breathe out again. And as those emotions and images rise, if it's uncomfortable, I challenge you to stay with it just a moment longer as you let them pass. And again, I ask you, who are you without the noise? What does it feel like to trust the silence? Couple of seconds. On the count of 3, I'm going to get you to breathe in. 3, 2, 1, breathe in. Lock your pelvic floor muscles and hold. Hold at the top. Feel the fullness and also feel your power as you hold. Say quietly to yourself, I am surrendering my truth. What does it feel like to trust the silence now? Who this noise now. The next phase of breathing is going to be much faster. It's going to be in for 2 and out for 2. Just surrender to your truth. And get ready to breathe in for 2 and out for 2.
2. 2.
In through your nose, out through your mouth.
In.
Nose,
2.
mouth.
2. In.
Nose,
2.
mouth.
2. In. 2. 2. In. 2. 2.
Feel the pace increase.
2. In. 2. 2.
Feel your energy rise.
2. 2. In. 2. 2. In. 2.
Can you stay soft while the breath gets stronger?
2. 2. In. 2. 2. In. 2. 2. In. 2. 2. In. 2. 2.
Let the fire go.
2.
Let the breath cleanse what you're ready to let go of.
2. 2. In. 2. 2. In. 2. 2. In. 2. 2.
What would it mean for you to surrender control in this intensity?
2. 2.
Let yourself feel the energy.
2. 2. 2. 2.
Let this energy shake things loose.
2.
Let the breath cleanse what you're ready to let go.
2.
You are now rising into your own power. Fully alive, fully free.
2. In. 2. 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 2. In. 2.
Let yourself feel the energy. Let it shake things loose. You feel a different energy now flowing through your body. letting your body gently go. We're soon going to come to our third breath holds. And as we start going to these breath holds, you may feel a headache, you may feel your body changing a little bit, and this is all normal. You feel these. Breathe out. And let's hold. We're going for another breath hold. Just exhale and keep it out. This time, I want you to feel the pulsing energy from the quicker pace of breathing. And in the silence here, let it integrate. And as we come to our third breath hold, who are you becoming in the space of no breath? Is there something you've been holding on to that's ready to go? If you have an urge to breathe, breathe in and breathe out. And hold again. At this point in time, you might feel like you have a headache. At this point in time, you might have some emotions coming through. You might feel some tingling. I urge you to trust your body. I urge you to trust the transformation that is taking place. You are not falling apart. You're actually falling into place this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Because this might be the first time in a long time that you've allowed yourself to trust your body. If you have the urge to breathe, breathe in and breathe out. Remember to lower your chin as well, just slightly, to create that ear lock. And now, on the count of 3, I'm going to get you to breathe in. 3, 2, 1, let's breathe in. Fold that belly, tighten your pelvic floor muscles, and hold at the top. And as you hold at the top, can you feel your whole being shifting a little bit? It might be vibrating, or it might just feel a whole lot of different sensations. And that's okay. And as you're holding at the top, say to yourself, I am ready. I trust the unknown. I am ready. I trust the unknown. Our next breath work is also going to be a 2-2 as we increase the energy. As we hold at the top for a couple more seconds, just remember, I am ready. I trust the unknown. And we're going to get back into the rhythmical breathing in 3, 2, 1. In. In a couple of seconds. If you need to breathe in, take a second to breathe out, and breathe in again. You're all doing fantastic as you push through this challenge here. Keep saying to yourself, I am ready and I trust the unknown. You are ready. Trust the unknown. Feel the pace of the music changing as we nose, mouth, nose, mouth. You've been here before, but you are very different right now. Feel your breath clear pathways. Feel your breath awaken memories. Feel your breath unlock truths. Let the music move to you as you breathe. Right now, you are energy. You are flow. You are freedom. Stay with the breath and stay with your power. Right now you are very, very different. Trust yourself in every possible way. Surrender what needs to let go. breath shows you places which you may have hidden away for a long time, but also shows you the strength that you have. In a few seconds, you can do another breath hold. I want to remind you that you're doing fantastic. Breathe in and let go. And let go fully. And hold for your fourth breath tension. For those of you doing this for the first time, I'm going to acknowledge you for pushing through this year. I'm going to acknowledge you for surrendering, for trusting. And right now, in this silence, what part of you are you meeting now for the very first time in a long time? Can you welcome this version of you with compassion? There might be lots of emotion. There might be lots of feeling. Whatever you're going through is okay for you. Because as we go through today's breath journey, I want you to realize that you are shedding the stories you've been told, the stories you've been telling yourself. If you have an urge to breathe, take a breath in and breathe out again. Right now you're releasing, and parts of you are rebirthing for the very first time. And as you sit there, or as you lie there, I encourage you to stay still and let it happen. Have an urge to breathe, take a breath in and breathe out. Then hold that again for a few more seconds. And on the count of 3, we're all going to breathe in together. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe in. Tighten your pelvic floor muscles and hold. And now I'm going to ask you to feel into your heart or into your heart center. And I want you to allow the energy to stretch that wider. And tell yourself that you are open. You are whole, and whatever you've been telling yourself, you've healed yourself through that there for today. If you need to take a breath, do that, but come back in. So breathe out and breathe in again. Our next phase is what we call Kevala breathing. In this phase here, there is no counts. We're just going to let the breath come and go. So it's going to change a little bit. For the next stage of the breath work, we're just going to let the breath come in and go. In and out. And as you keep holding, feel the strength as you tell yourself that you are open, you are whole. The music is changing now because the energy is changing. This is not a relaxing breath journey, this is an energizing breath journey, which is going to bring you. Right, let's start breathing. Follow the sounds. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. No need to force, just in and out. Just allow the breath to be you. Your only job is to trust. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Just trust. Stay open. Feel the subtle current within you. What was once the quiet voice of your soul is becoming louder. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Feel the shift, feel the energy rising in your body. In a couple of seconds, we're going to go even faster. With this phase here, you're going to breathe in and out through your mouth. Nice. When I say, you're going to change it up a little bit. Just the nose, mouth, nose, mouth. Now we change it up from the mouth, in, out, from your mouth. Much faster. This is the final purge. What do you still need to let go of? Let the breath take it all. Let it all go. Feel the space opening up within you as you breathe faster. Let a little more go with every single breath. You are doing amazing. feel the space opening up? Can you trust that you're enough just as you are? And now take a full breath in and out. We're going to hold off a little bit. Can you feel your heart expanding? Listen for the subtle whisper within. What is it asking for? On the count of 3, we're going to breathe in, breathe in. We're going to hold for a little bit. Just breathe in for a little bit. And breathe out again. And now I want you to return to your natural breath. Whatever that is, just your natural breath. And now we're just going to integrate in this final meditation. I will not be saying anything now. I just want you to follow your intuition. For what emotion is ready to be set free. And use your natural breath now as your own paintbrush. It creates, to release, and to liberate. If you feel joy, let it rise. If you feel grief, let it flow. Whatever is here, it's welcome. Let it come. Let it move. Let it go. Feel the echoes of your breath journey moving through you. What shifted for you? What softened for you? What are you ready to carry forward from this experience? Breathe gently into your heart. Feel the pulse of trust growing within. Can you imagine carrying this trust into your everyday life? In your relationships, what would it mean to surrender more? In your purpose, where can you let go of the how and trust the why? Whisper softly to yourself, I am safe to surrender. I am grounded in trust. I am free.